Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to start Microsoft Teams series, and this will be my first video on the Microsoft Teams, and it contains this particular lecture contains the end user kind of training, I can say, not the admin one, but yeah, in the upcoming lectures I'm going to discuss about the admin dashboard or the proper admin training which what is required. Okay, so I'm going to discuss about all the things for the Microsoft Teams. In this particular lecture, I'm going to focus on the same end user training. Okay, so we will start with the introduction to Microsoft Teams, and then I'll show you how we can set up and customize the team, how we can collaborate in the teams and channels, work with posts and messages, how we can start the chat and calls. So this will be our course outline for this particular lecture. But in the upcoming lectures, I'm going to discuss about this Microsoft Teams Admin Center, where we have all the things like teams, users, teams devices. I'll show you how we can create the policies, how we can assign the policies, how we can assign the licenses through the Microsoft Admin Center, and how we can assign the roles to the particular users, how we can integrate the things with Power Apps, Power BI, Power Platform, as I can say. So we will do all those things in our upcoming lectures. But as of now, we will just focusing it on this one: introduction, setup, customize the team, channels, and all these things. Let's say this one will cover these skills, that is end user training, how we can create teams and channels, and the chat and calls. So first is introduction to Microsoft Teams. So the first question comes to your mind is, what is Microsoft Teams and what this Microsoft Teams can do, right? So let's start it. It says Microsoft Teams is a collaboration platform designed for teams to work together more efficiently and effectively, right? It's a collaboration platform. Collaboration platform means it contains so many things. It's not just a chat. It's not something you have only in the Microsoft Teams, but you have so many other things as well. It's not just like a one-on-one chat or a group chat. It's not limited to the chats. It has even the calling feature, even you can schedule the meetings, even you have a calendar, even you can create different teams, different channels. So there are so many things in Microsoft Teams. That is why we are calling it as it's a collaboration platform. And next thing, you can even add a channel, add a tab on the channel as well for your other things, like let's say an example of YouTube. You can just add an app on top of the channel as a YouTube app. You can directly search for the videos there. I'll show you how we can add that particular tab on the channels. And it is also integrated with the SharePoint, OneDrive, Power Platform, everything. So everything is at one place, which is your Microsoft Teams. I'll show you all the things one by one. Maybe not in this lecture, but in the upcoming lectures, I'll show you everything, how we can do it. That is why we call it as this Microsoft Teams is a collaboration platform, and it is designed for teams to work together more efficiently and effectively, right? It's all cloud based, so it's not an on-prem. That's why it says it's a cloud-based tool which allows users to communicate and collaborate in real time regardless of their location. Let's say you are sitting at your home, maybe you're sitting at in the office, maybe you are working from anywhere in the world, right? It's a cloud-based tool, so that means you just need an internet connectivity to work on the Microsoft Teams, right? You can install this Microsoft Teams on your laptop, on your desktop, on your Android phone, on your iOS phone as an app. So you can use this Microsoft Teams anywhere and on any device, right? And it says Teams provides a range of features, which says including channels, conversations, meetings and calls, file sharing and collaboration. And channels and conversation allows teams to communicate, share files, and collaborate on projects in a dedicated space. Let's say this screenshot is saying this is your team, and this team contains channels. Let's say if this general channel would be included as a default as soon as you create a team. Then you have this channel design, digital assets, go to market plan, research and development, and another team, as you can see it up here, this is sales and marketing. So what that means, let's say this market project team and it has different channels. That means if you want to discuss something related to the design perspective, you can go to this design channel, put the conversation, and you can do it. Then you have digital asset swap or the market plan, and maybe you have a research and development team. So this channel contains different team members. This mark 8 project team, whatever it is showing up here, it should contain all the members. And then if you have these channels, depends on you whether you want to create like a private channels or the shared channels, or I can say a public channel. It depends on that. It all depends on you for which member, for which channel you want to add members. It depends on that, right? After that, we have this one, all features. Meetings and calls provide options for virtual conferencing, screen sharing, and recording. So you're scheduling a meeting directly from your Microsoft Teams, and it is providing you options for virtual conferencing, like all the persons are connected with each other in one meeting. That is a conferencing, that is virtual, because you are not sitting physically in one room. That is why we are calling it as a virtual conferencing. Screen sharing, you have a screen sharing ability, and even you can do the recording of your meetings and recording of the calls, right? And it allows for file sharing and collaboration, including the ability to call the documents in real time. Even you can directly share your presentation. I'm not saying you need to share your screen for that. You can even directly share your presentation slide, like a PowerPoint slide only, in your Microsoft Teams. It has the ability. And it says Teams can be integrated with Microsoft apps such as OneDrive, SharePoint to provide a seamless user experience. Not just with the OneDrive and SharePoint, you can integrate it with Power Platforms, which contains Power BI, Power Automate, Power Apps, or I can say a Power Virtual Agent. So there are so many things under that Power Apps, and or I can say Power Automate or the Power BI, right? That is what we call it as Power Platform. Then it says Teams also provide a range of third-party app integrations and customization options. And Microsoft Teams can be accessed through a web browser or through the desktop and the mobile apps. That is what I have already discussed. Teams is available for free, but if you want to use the more advanced features, that is available, but with a paid subscription, right? This is what Microsoft Teams is all about, what Microsoft Teams can do, right? With Microsoft Teams on your PC, Mac, or mobile device, what you can do, you can pull together a team. That means you can pull together a team. That means you can create the channel, add all the members in particular channel. You can use chat instead of email, right? Instead of sending an email to a group of users in your company, or maybe 5 users, 10 users, you can just use the group chat, or maybe you can use a channel instead of sending an email. You can securely edit files at the same time. Securely edit files, that means, let's say you have a channel which is created. Let's say, let me show you the channel. So here you can see this channel is created and you are sharing a file. So that means that file is shared with this particular team and anyone can open it, right? And they can even edit it so that it will be visible to everyone. Okay, this person edited this file and these are the changes. So there is no need to upload the file again and again, or maybe to send a file again and again, just like we did we were doing earlier, like sending an email, attaching a file, and if there is a need to edit it, then we will edit it again, sending it again. So we don't need to do that. That's why it says securely edit files at the same time. Even you can see likes, mentions, and replies with just a single tap. As you know, just like your WhatsApp thing, you can even reply with just a single tap. You can mention the person here, Like let's say you have a team of 10 guys and you want to particularly mention one guy. Okay, let's say you just need to put at and then the person's name, and then you can just enter the thing what you want him to do. That is the mention. And if somebody sends something, you just wanted to like it, you can just hit a like. Then you have this thing, customize it by adding notes, websites, and apps. That is what I'll show you how you can add the notes, websites, how you can add the apps on your Microsoft Teams. And that is all you can do with just one single application. Can be on your it can be on your laptop, it can be on your desktop, it can be a web browser, it can be on your phone, right? Then it says explore how Teams can help you. These are the features we have. As soon as like we log in, you will be able to see this chat, Teams, calendar, apps, or maybe one activity tab as well here. Like I'll show you like this one. We have this chat, Teams, calendar, calls, files. This one is app, and this one is activity. Actually, activity. Let's say you send something to a channel, and anyone in the team just hit a like, then you will you will be able to see that reaction in this activity tab here, right? Okay. So chat, it's just one like you need to message someone or a group to talk about work, projects, or just for fun. Like chat means that is one-on-one chat, or you can even start a group chat as well. Let's say you have 10 guys in your team, but you want a group chat, you want to create a group chat, maybe with just the 5 guys, or maybe with just the 7 guys, right? Then you can even create a group chat. Maybe let's say you are planning for something, you are planning for a trip, and there are only 7 guys who wanted to go on a trip. Then you can even just create a group chat. You can do all the things in that particular group chat. Like you can discuss everything about the trip thing, right? Then we have teams. It says create a team and channels to gather people together and work in focused spaces with conversations and files, right? You can create a team, then you can create the channels so that you can work in focused spaces. You can start the conversations. You can even add the files. Like let's say you have uploaded one Excel file and you want everyone to put their data in that particular Excel file, and they don't need to send it. They just access the Excel file, they just updated it, and it will be saved, and then you can even see it, right? Once they updated that. Then we have calendar that says connect with people before, during, and after the meeting. So preparations and follow up are easy to find. This team's calendar syncs with your Outlook calendar. Apps, you can find familiar apps and explore new ones to modify, customize, simplify, and manage how you work. Apps, I did give you an example of like a YouTube, or maybe you can add add one of the app as a Power BI, or maybe Power Virtual Agent. Maybe I can say OneNote. This is also an app. You can add it on your Teams, right? Okay, then it says chat, like a detailed version, I can say about the chat, what I already discussed in the previous slide, like one-on-one chats, group chats, and the meeting chats. One-on-one chats, which says to connect with people individually. Group chats to speak with a group of people at the same time. Meeting chats to ask a question without interrupting the speaker. With meeting chats, that means let's suppose you have created a meeting and the meeting is going on and you wanted to ask something, maybe let's say from your manager, or I can say from your instructor. Let's say you are in a training and you wanted to ask something. So without interrupting the trainer, without interrupting your manager, you can directly access the chat and you can directly ask a question, right? That is meetings chat. So what says chat? Lets you connect with others, stay up to date on projects, express yourself, whether you're in office, at home, or on the go with the MS Teams app. Okay, then we have this thing. Here are the top 10 tips to get started, right? It says start a chat and send your first message. If you are new to Microsoft Teams and you never used it, then it will be like the first thing, start a chat, add teammates to the chat. As soon as you add teammates to the chat, it will automatically turn it into a group conversation. Then we have this one, choose a chat reaction, right? It says choose a chat reaction to share how you feel about a message, right? As soon as somebody sends you a message, you can even choose a chat reaction. That means you can hit a like, you can send an emoji. That is what this chat reaction is. Add an emoji or gif to bring some fun to a conversation, insert a meme, add a file, mention, or if you want to mark one of the message as important, then you can do that to make sure it's seen and addressed in a timely manner. You can even name a group chat as well. Let's say you have added your teammates to the chat and you're planning for a trip. Then you can just add your teammates and then you can edit the name of the group chat as well. Then it says set your status so people know what you are up to, right? You can set your status as well. Let me show you in this one. So let's say this is the chat. This is my demo lab. This is the chat. And let's say you wanted to chat with one of the guy. Let's say I'm just gonna add this one. Okay, this one. Let's say this is one of your teammate, right? Then you wanted to send a message. It's directly this one. You just send a message. Next important thing you can say, like if you wanted to add an emoji, or I can say with this chat, or I can say you wanted to give your reaction, you can just hover your mouse to that particular chat and you can hit like this one. If you want to just hit like, then the like button. If you want to just give you this smiley, this emoji, a laugh one, you can do this one as well, right? Next thing what I was talking about, which is important, like these are the here you can see emojis, here you can see GIF files, here you can see this is your stickers. So everything is on this particular chat. Second thing, let's say you wanted to send an important message. Then what you will do, like let's say I said, hello, please call me. This is an important. So here you can see this is like an exclamation sign. You can click on this one. Then as of now, this message will be sent as usual. That is a standard one. But if you want to send that message as an important one, click on this one. Then it will highlight it as important. Hello, please call me, and then send, right? This one, hello, please call me. This is an important. It is marked this message as an important one, right? Okay, type at mention, mark a message. We will discuss about this at mention once we create a team, and then I'll show you how to create the channels, and then we will add this at mention, because this is just one-on-one chat. So you can do like at, as of now, it is just showing one, right? Because this is one-on-one chat, it is showing one. So there is no point to just tag this person actually in this one-on-one chat. But yeah, if you have a group chat, then you can tag like the same way what I did here, like type at and then the one is coming, this technical venture, right? And then you can just type, I have an important message for you, like this one, right? Or maybe you can say, please complete your work in the scheduled time, like that thing. So this is how you can actually mention anyone in the team, right? After that, we have the meetings things. It says meetings. Meetings are an essential place where work happens in Microsoft Teams, whether you are engaging an important client or catching up on a group discussion, right? So meetings are a key feature of Teams because they allow people to collaborate in real time regardless of their location. So wherever you are, you can just take your meeting. It's just that you need an internet connection, right? And in particular, that Teams meeting, you can see and hear other participants through video call, through audio call, and you can make them feel like you are all in the same room, right? This Teams meetings has all the features. You can just even make an audio call. You can even just make a video call, or you can share your screen. You can share the whiteboard. You can share the presentation, like that. You can do all the things. Even you can do the Teams recording as well, right? Directly from the Teams meeting app, and not the app actually, directly from the Teams meeting, right? That's what it says. You can share your screen or other content. Teams meeting also have a chat function, allow you to communicate through text during the meeting. That's what I have already discussed earlier. Meetings can be recorded and saved as well. With Teams, you can easily schedule and join meetings, making it a convenient way to stay connected, right? So here are three parts for the meeting: before, during, and after. Before, that means when you are creating a meeting invite and send it out. During, when everyone meets. After, when people share recaps and the action items. Action items, that means like what you discussed in that meeting. Or maybe I can say you wanted to schedule, you are scheduling some time and you wanted to discuss about the things that will be your action items, or I can say agenda. Okay, then we have this teams and channels. Teams and channels let you and your team share thoughts, organize information, and help bring everyone together in Microsoft Teams. So we have two things like team and channel. You cannot create a channel directly without having a team, right? So to create the channels, you need to create the team first, right? That's what it says. This is a broad group of people who work together to get something done, such as major company initiatives, specialized projects, or maybe just for fun. Channel is a specific area within that particular larger team. Like, let's say you have created one team and then you are going to create channels, right? So first you create this team and then you will create different channels under that team. It can be a larger team, it can be a smaller team. Then it's a specific area within that team, such as channel for design, marketing, or budget to support a team's objective, where people can have focused conversations, right? Then we have this part, teams and channels in detail, like use a channel to post announcements, hold meetings, share updates, and find files and information. This is an important thing. Like, let's say in this screenshot, you can see this is what we call it as team. Market project in this is the team, and these are the channels under that team, where you can see the general channel is a default one. Then you have this channel, design, digital assets, web, go-to-market plan, research, and development, right? So first you need to create a team to create the channels. That is what we will do. Create a team, then create channels, and add details and decide between these channel types. So whenever you are creating a channels, then it will ask you whether you wanted to create a standard channel or a private channel. Standard means anyone on the team can see this channel. Private means only invited people can view it and access it, right? And once you're in a channel, you can create a post, choose a post type, format it, add mention, you can insert an image or a file. And if someone shares a file, you can find it under the files tab. I'll show it to you. I'll show you how to create the teams, how to create the channels, and I'll show you all this files tab thing. Then you have this apps feature. So I'm actually discussing about all the things in one go, and then I'll show it to you practically, right? Apps, apps help you customize, simplify, and optimize how you work in teams to make collaboration more effective. There are three main areas where you can add an app. You can add an app in the chat, like one-on-one chat, to take action directly. You can add an app in the channel to share content and keep your team informed, and in the meeting to drive real-time collaboration as you come together. That is what it says, how you can add an app in a chat. For the chat, you can go to this one, three dots, and then you can add particular app, right? And that's what it says, search and choose which app you wanted to add it, or such as an app to let people act on approvals or task assignments you wanted to give it to someone. Or to create a quick access to an app, you can add a tab, add button at the top of the chat. I'll show you this thing else also, right? Then similar to a chat, you can add an app as the top of the channel to make it easily accessible. This is for work with apps in a channel. Previously, we discussed about one-on-one, right? Insert an app into conversation. Then we have build collaboration with apps in a meeting. If you're in a meeting, you wanted to add a tab as an app. Then after joining a meeting, you can select apps here. It contains plus sign to add an app to your meeting, right? Then we have this setup and customize your team. So before going to this one, setup and customize your team, maybe I'll show you how you can create a team and then how you can create the channels. That is this first step, create a team with templates. It will contain like, you need to go to teams, join or create a team, then you can create a team, right? Let me show you how we can create a team with a template, or maybe you can create a team directly from the scratch. right? So this is the chat. So here you can see to create a team. As of now, as you can see, I don't have any team here. That's why it is not showing. It is just showing a blank thing here, right? To create a team, you can directly click on this one, join or create a team here in the bottom, or you can hover your mouse to this create a team so that it says it this create team option will pop up, and that's what it says, bring everyone together and get to work. That is team. So I am gonna create a team. So if you click on here, create a team, or if you click on here, both have the same thing, join or create a team or create a team. Let me click on this create team. So as soon as I click create a team, it says you wanted to create a team from scratch or you wanted to create a team from a group or a team, right? So from scratch, it will help you to create a basic team. If you want to create a team from already created team or a group, then you can click on this one. Then it will ask how to create a team, like the steps. Or if you want to create a team with the help of templates, you can even choose any template here, like this one, manage a project, manage an event, onboard employees. Like there are so many templates here, right? So as of now, let me create a team from scratch. So I'm gonna click here from scratch. So as soon as I click on this team, it says you wanted to create a public team, you wanted to create a private team, you wanted to create an org-wide team. Org-wide, it says everyone in your organization automatically joins. But there is a limitation on this org-wide team. So the limitation is for this org-wide team is you you can have a maximum 10,000 users, or I can say 10,000 employees in one tenant, or I can say in your organization. Only then this org-wide will work. If you have more than that, it will not work, right? So now it says what kind of team will this be? You wanted to create a private team. If the private team you create, then it needs a permission. People need permission to join. If it's a public team, then anyone in your organization can join. They don't need an approval. Let's say I'm gonna create a private team. People need permission to join if anyone wants to join it, right? Now it says team name. Give your team a name. Let's say I'm gonna give a name as this one, technical venture team, right? And it says let people know what this team is all about. Even you can just add a description here, right? If you want to leave it as blank, you can do it, or you can put the description here, right? Now, let me click on this creating the team. It will take just a couple of seconds, not more than that. Yeah, right? Now you can see nice work, it says. And in this left side, you can see it says technical venture team. This is my team name. And the general channel is already created by default. Now it says add members to this technical venture team, right? Start typing a name or a distribution list or a security group to add to your team. You can also add people outside your organization as guests by typing their email address, right? So it says start typing a name or a group, right? So let's say I'm adding name here like this one, Learn Cisco. I know this is my name here. I have added this one, technical venture. It is there. So this is the name, that is the Cisco, that is the learn Cisco. What I put, that is the email ID. It's in my the same domain. That's why it's let me show it to you again, like this one. If I say learn Cisco, because I have added this particular learn Cisco in my Azure, that's why it is just showing up here without adding the email ID. But I'll show you the email ID also, right? The technical venture, and I can click on add. So this particular user will get added in my team. As of now, I haven't created any channel. This is my team, right? Let me add one more. What I remember, that is info something. I have added one member. Yeah, information team. I can add this one, info team, and then I can add it. So here you can see info team and technical venture. Two team members are showing. These are the members. This info team is just the display name. It's not like the proper team. It's just the display name. Info team, just like the same way here, technical venture is the display name. And here you can see if you want to add this particular member, this particular user as a member, or as a owner, you can even change it here. Or you can change this member and owner thing after adding members to this particular team also, right? So as of now, I'm just putting it as a default. I'm not gonna change it. I'm just clicking on close because I have added these two members, right? So here you can see this is my technical venture team. This is general channel is already showing up here. And if I go here, if I click on this manage team, you will be able to see this is Demo Lab. I am the owner because I have created this team. Total users, I can say it shows members and guests 3. Here you can see info team and technical venture. Both are showing members. And I can make them an owner like this one. I can just click on this role, member to the owner, and it will directly move to this owner page. Let me just make him as a member again, right? That is what this is actually. You have added these two users, or I can say these two members in this particular team, not in the channel, in the particular team, right? Now, let's say now you want to create a channels under this team. How you can create the channels, right? As you know, here it is showing add more people, create more channels also. But let's say this is not here, or maybe you have a long conversation. You don't want to scroll it to the top and then create more channels. You can directly click on this one. Here you can see 3 dots, and here it says add channel. And if you want to add other members in the team, then you can click on this one, add member. But these members will be added in this team. Now I'm gonna add channel. Let me click on this add channel. It is asking channel name. Let's say I am creating a team as sales. First is sales team. You can add the description if you want. Now the next thing is privacy. Whether you want whether you want to create this particular channel as a standard channel. So standard channel, that means everyone on the team has access. Like I have 2 members in this technical venture team. Both members will be a part of this channel automatically if I click on this standard channel. I have these 3 things: standard, private, and shared. Standard, it says everyone on the team has access. Private, it says specific teams mates have access. Shared, people you choose from your organization or other organizations have access, right? So let me just create a standard channel as of now and click add. Again, it will take just a couple of seconds. Now it's added sales. And let me show you, it will show you the members. Like, let's say I'm gonna click on this one, manage channel. Okay, not on the manage channel. Let me just quickly go through this one. Okay, manage team. Okay, directly it will not show. Let me check the channels here, and it will just show you the sales channel first, and it is just showing it for me. Okay, directly it is not showing who all are the members added in this particular sales team, but there is a way how you can check it, who all are the members of this sales team, right? Because as we know, whenever I created this channel, all the members who are a part of this technical venture team will get automatically added to this sales channel. Okay, let me create a private channel first. So let me go to the again, click on add channel. Let's say this would be my marketing team. Marketing, I'm not gonna add any description, and then I'm gonna click on private. As soon as I click on private, it says private. That means specific teammates have access. So I need to add those teammates in the when I clicked on this standard, it says everyone on the team has access, so I don't need to add it. But for the private, it says specific teammates have access, and let me click on create. So now after creating it, it says add members to this marketing channel. You remember it was not showing this add members to the sales channel. This option was not there for sales because that one was the that one was not the private channel, right? That one was kind of, I can say, standard channel. So as of now, it said this is a private channel, so only the people you add here will see it. Let's say I'm gonna add info team guy. Okay, I'm just clicking on this one, add it, and then I'm done. So as of now, you can see this marketing channel. Here it says something locked. That means this is a private channel. This is not a standard one. This is a private channel, right? Now here you can see manage channel and add members option is also there in this private, but this add members option is not here in the sales. Here you can just see manage channel, get email address and all other things, right? This is the private and the standard. Next one we have add channel. Let's say I'm saying IT guys, and here you can see in the privacy, you can see share. It says people you choose from your organization or other organizations have access. You can click on this one. You can share the channels with everyone on the team if you want, otherwise you can just uncheck it. Okay. Shared people, let me just click on this one and then I'll click on create. It will again just take a couple of seconds. So it says share the IT guy channel. Type the name of someone in your organization you want to add to this channel, or you can also add people outside your organization by just typing their email address. So let's say this one was already added, I believe, info team, but I added because I have added it earlier. Because I clicked on that. Let's say I'm gonna add my email ID, which is outside of this organization. Let's say this one. This is the email ID. It says we can't find any matches. Make sure the email address is correct. Okay, it says type the name of someone in your organization you wanted to add. We already added it. You can also add people outside your organizations by typing their email address. It should show it up here. Why is it not showing? Technical venture 02@.com. We couldn't find any matches. Make sure the email address is correct. Okay, so it says you can also add people outside your organization by typing their email address. So maybe we need a federation for that. Only then it will show us. Or maybe it says it should be Microsoft Teams domain. Let me try to add this one, Technical Ventures 02 at, this is my domain actually. Let me just add this one. If it shows, or if it doesn't show, then that means we need to add a federation here. Only then it will add outside the organizations. But I'm sure it should not show like that. Let's say I'm gonna skip it as of now. And here you can see this is IT guys is a shared channel because the sign is showing it up here. And you can click on these three dots and here you can manage the channel, share the channel with people, with the team or with the team you want. This is the new thing which was not there under this marketing, right? Share channel with people, with the team you own, right? I'll check on that. I'll check on that why it was not showing. Whether do we need a federation or do we need something else? Why is it not showing? Okay, so this is how we can create private channel, public channel, shared channel, right? Next thing it says if we have, that is work with external guests. So in a team, you can select more options. You can add member, you can enter the guest's email. You can add as many guests as you need. Whenever you are ready, select add and guest. It will send an email invitation they need to accept to begin, right? The team setting, as a team owner, you can add or remove team members and guests. You can manage team and channel settings. You can manage and add apps, archive a team that's no longer in use. So I'll show you how we can add the apps. This team owner, I already showed you how you can remove the members. Let me show it to you right now. Let's say we are in this sales one. You wanted to remove any guy. Click on this one. You have this one, add channel, add member, leave team, edit team, like this one. Let's say you want to manage a team. Click on this one, and here you can see these are your teammates, right? If you want to remove it, just click on this one, remove this guy from the team. If you wanted to remove this one, just click on this one. You wanted to change the role from owner to member or member to owner, you can do this thing as well, right? Next thing you can see, we have this on this general IT guys, I'm marketing or sales. Let's say I'm on sales, and you can see this post and files. On the files tab, you can see if you have shared any file, it will show up here, right? Let's say, yeah, it is actually loading, or it because it's the first time, so that it will take time to load also, right? And let's say you wanted to start a chat here under the sales, you have this new conversation tab. You can click on this one and then you can start typing it, right? And then you can just start a chat. Let's say I wanted to add like an app here. So this one was there. I was showing it to you in the presentation. Click on this one. Here you have find an app. You have this is the recent app, or I can say forms or Power BI, or you can see all the apps here also, or you can just find an app here or click on this more apps. Let's say I'm finding an app as a YouTube, I can say. It's search for videos on YouTube. I can click on this one. I can add it like the same way. It will show you enter search at now you wanted to search it. Let's say I'm gonna search for my videos, technical venture. It will search it in a minute like this one. I'm getting, right? Let's say I wanted to share this one. I'll click on this one. Now it says this one session initiation protocol. Then it says if you want to open it or you want to share in a meeting, then you can click on this one, or you can directly just send it out like this way. I clicked on share in a meeting. That's why it opened this one. Let me just close it, right? So here you can see this is the demo lab, and I can just send it out. Type a message. Please check this video, enter, right? So this is the conversation which I just started with this particular demo lab. Now you want to share some thoughts, you want to share some comments on this particular video which I shared on this particular post, you can directly click on this one, reply, and it will be here. But now let's say you wanted to start a new conversation, then you can click on this new conversation again, then it will create a separate conversation, right? And next thing, what you can do, you can even add an app here. Let's say I'll click on files first. Let's wait for this one to load, and then I'll show you what all other options it is showing up. So now it is showing this thing. This folder is empty as of now, but you want to share some file, you can click on this upload. Click you can upload the file, folder, template, anything you can upload it here, right? And next thing what you can do, and if any file is uploaded there already, then you can even directly download it. You can just directly use it from here, right? That is the beauty. You don't need to download actually, you can just directly access it from here. Second thing, you remember we just added this YouTube app, or I can say YouTube video, we added it here. Or second thing, you can add even this YouTube app here on the top. I clicked on this plus, go to this YouTube, it will showing it up here now. So now it says YouTube app, you wanted to get started, search and pin videos. It is saying what all this YouTube can do. It says you wanted to post to the channel about this tab. Okay, like I have added this YouTube channel on the top like that. That's why we have checked this one. And I just clicked on save, and here you can see you directly have this YouTube option here. Let's say you are using it up here, and this is the notification. I added a tab at the top of this channel. Check it out, right? Now you can directly click on this YouTube. You can search for the videos here. Let's say I'm just putting the same thing, technical venture, and then it will search the videos for me directly here, right? Okay. So that is what I believe is all about this technical venture team we created. We created this particular shared channel. We created this private channel. We created this public channel. Correct. Then we have next thing, that is meetings and channels in our slide, because we have discussed about this create a team with templates, work with external guest, and team settings. Okay, so we didn't discuss about this one, work with external guest. You can add a member and add the guest email. Let's just try to do it now. Okay, let me click on this add member, add members to this technical venture team, and I am adding technical venture 02 at gmail.com. That is what it says. You can also add people outside your organization as guests by typing their email address. Okay. Now this is not a part of my organization. That's why it says add technical venture 02 at gmail.com as a guest. I'm gonna click here and add it. So after clicking add, it will show you like this is added, and then we can just simply close it. Or if you want to add it other guy as well, then you can also do that. That was says this person has been added, but it might take a while for them to show up in your member list. Okay, it might take a while, but let's check it out if it got added. Member and guest, as of now, that's what it says, info team and the technical venture only. It is, as of now, it is not showing any guest, but it will take some time to show it up here, right? So let's maybe we can just wait for a moment when it shows, or we can continue. Okay, as of now it is not showing. Maybe we can just check it out after a moment. Let me go back to the slide, then we will discuss about this one. We already discussed enter the guest email. I have already added a guest, and then when ready you can select add, and guest will be sent an email invitation, and then they need to accept and begin. That is what is all about setup and customize your team. Then we have collaborate in teams and channel. That means we have overview of teams and channels. I have already discussed about it on the practical, and that is what it says. Same thing, overview about teams and channels. Teams are made up of two types, standard and the private. Private, that means focused, and private conversation with a specific audience. Each channel is built around a topic like team events, department name, just for fun. Channels where you hold meetings. Like this one, this is the team, this is the standard channel, this is the shared channels, and maybe here you will be able to see the private as well. That is what I showed it to you on the practical, right? So how you can create a channel, that is what it all says. Use a general channel to share announcements and news that everyone needs. Okay, I need to discuss about this one. Announcements. Let's say you wanted to make an announcement to your team. So it's not just like you can just send a message and that will be an announcement. You have an option to make an announcement as well. Let me show it to you. Let's say you are on this channel, or I can say you wanted to make an announcement to this sales team. So you can click on this new conversation. Now you wanted to make an announcement. Let's say tomorrow will be a party, let's say. Okay. Now you wanted to make an announcement as an announcement. If you want to just send a normal message, you can just simply enter it. It will send. But now we want to make an announcement. Then you can click on this one, and here you can see the new conversation thing. Click on this one, and then it says announcement. Announcement is here. So instead of sending this one here, you can type an headline here. Tomorrow will be a party, and then you can just send it out. Or maybe you can say timing would be 5 to 6 p.m. Okay, and then send. Right now, it's gonna send it as an announcement. Like you can see it up here. This is an announcement. Tomorrow will be a party. Timing would be 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Right, and even you can send you remember I talked about important message. Oh, I believe I already discussed about that important message, right? So this is how you can even send an announcement. To create a new channel, it says we already discussed about this one. Privacy level, standard, private. When you are ready, select add and channel appears. Okay. Then we have this one, create and use private channel. You can create a private channel. You can show and hide that channel, customize channel notifications, create a meeting and work with messages in a channel, send an email to a channel, create a plan with planner. We have already discussed about this, create a private channel. I'll show you how we can show and hide, customize channel notifications. Like this channel is here. If you want to just hide it, you can just click on this one. This channel will be hide. Like as of now, it will show it up to you. Like let's say you have 7 or 8, it will be in the hidden, right? It's not gonna show right now, or maybe this one I can try if it shows. Okay, now it says one hidden channel. So you can click on this one, it will be coming up here, and then you can click on show so that it will show it up here, right? So next thing, you can manage the channel notification. Let's say you want to manage the private team channel notifications. Click on this one, click on channel notifications. Here it's now selected as custom, but you can off the notifications, or you will get only notifications for the direct replies or the personal mentions. All activities, so anyone is putting anything on this marketing channel, you will get the notification, right? That is what the channel notification is all about. And let's say you wanted to meet with this marketing guys, right? By creating a meeting, you can say, or you can directly click on this meet, or you can go to, okay, this is for the email address. Okay, if you want to meet it, then you can directly click on this meet, and then you can start a meeting with everyone in the team, right? This is the meeting. And next thing was, I believe, get email address. Let's say you wanted to send an email with the help of email address to all the guys. You can get an email address. Okay, it says we are still setting up your team. Please try again later. Okay, let me check if the sales team has an email address. Okay, because I have created this sales team earlier, then that's why it is as of now showing it up. So this is the email address. You can see if you just wanted to send an email to this particular channel, you can send it out by taking this email address of this particular channel, right? That is what I believe. Customize channel notifications, create a meeting, work with messages, send an email, create a plan. You can create even a plan with the planner. You can add an app here as a planner. This one task by planner and to do, and then you can create a plans here also, right? Tasks by planner and to do, it's there. Create a new plan, or you need to use an existing plan, then you can just do it, right? You want to add a task, assign a task, then you can just save. Like I'm saving it so that it will just show it up here now. Tab name task was coming. Let me click on save. What's saying? We couldn't save your tab settings. Okay, maybe there is some issue. But yeah, this is how you can create this tab, the task by planner, that the same way we did it for the YouTube, right? That is what it's all about. The create a plan with the planner, like a create and use private channels. Then we have create and format a post. We already discussed about this one. New conversation. We discussed about this announcement as well, how we can do the announcements. Then it says post a message to multiple files. Cross post an announcement or information to share it across multiple channels actually. It says in the channel, select new conversation format, new conversation announcement, multiple channels. Like the same way here, what we did, let's say you wanted to send a conversation to the channels. Here you have an option to post in multiple channels. You click on this one, new conversation was there. If you want an announcement, we did this one. But now you wanted to post in multiple channels, then you can select the channels here. Like say this one to sales channel, right? Technical venture team and the sales channel, right? If you want to select the channels, you can click on this one. You wanted to send it to the marketing team, you wanted to send it to the IT guys, you can update it. So now the channel, now the message what I sent, it will be going to all the teams, like this one. Hi, there is a holiday tomorrow, and send. So it is sending demo lab, there is a holiday tomorrow, and you can see it up here. It was, let's see, posted in technical venture team, and these are the channels. So let's see in the marketing, it says, hi, there is a holiday tomorrow. IT guys, hi, there is a holiday tomorrow. In the general, and this is a part of all these things, right? IT guys, marketing, and the sales, right? This is the message what I sent from one public channel, or I can say the standard channel or private channel, and I just sent it out across to all the channels what I created. right? That is what all about multiple channels. Save a post or a message. If you just want to save a message or a post, you can select save message button just to the right of the text, like this one. This is a text. You can click on this one and you can see the save this message. So this message is saved. Now you wanted to see the saved message, you can click on this one. You can see, click on the save, and here you can see this message was saved. Hi, there is a holiday tomorrow, right? Technical venture team sales. Let me go back to the teams. Okay, to see a list of saved messages, select the profile, then choose saved or type saved in the command box on the top of the screen. Like, let's say this one, you're gonna say saved, enter it, then you will be able to see your saved list, right? So let me go to the next one. This is tips for team files. You can upload and share files. You can attach a file from a channel. You can upload a file to the files tab. This is the files tab, what I showed it to you earlier, right? You can even upload it. You can create the folders here. Like, let's say I am creating a folder here as sales team. This is my folder. Let's say it's just a, I know my naming convention was not the appropriate, but yeah, you can create as many folders as you want, or you can directly upload a file, or you can directly upload a folder. You can upload a template, anything you can upload it here, or you can share it with the team. You can download it, or directly you can open it in the SharePoint as well. Why it says SharePoint? Because the things that the files you are uploading it here, it is actually uploading it on the SharePoint site. So as soon as you create a team, it creates so many things in the background. It's not just like you create just one team, because there are so many things in the background. That's why you have all the things in one place. As soon as you create a team, it creates a group. As soon as you create a team, it creates a SharePoint site. It creates a OneDrive. So there are so many things. I will discuss about that in my upcoming lectures also, in a brief, or I can say in a detailed way, right? Search and filter peoples and files, the same thing. You can search it here, search people, files, tips, turn a file into a tab, use the files tab in a channel, share a file, same thing what I discussed. Then we have the start chats and calls. Start a chat, make video and audio calls. Okay, so let's see, you are talking with this one particular guy, technical venture, and you want to start an audio call with this guy. You can directly click on this one, audio call. We have this video call. You have an option for the sharing your screen. So if you click on this screen share, it will make a call as well to this particular guy, right? Even you also have this files tab option here to the one-on-one chat. But there is a catch here in this files tab or in the teams files tab. There's a difference between this, because this is not a team, this is a one-on-one chat. The file which you shared, it will be shared, it will be uploaded on the OneDrive, right? Not on the SharePoint, it's on the OneDrive. But the thing which you share it here, it will be on the SharePoint, right? And it says you can pin a chat. Yes. Let's say you have 10 chats, 15 chats, you can pin this chat particular. It says pop out chat. Let's say this one, this is pinned chat demo lab. You can click on this one. This is a pop out actually. Now pin, you can click on this three dot and you can pin the chat. That means let's say you have 20 chats and these two will be showing it on the top if you click on this pin or unpin, right? Then we have overview of Teams calls. You can make a call, review and filter, play a voicemail, speed dial group, manage call notifications, and then you can start calls, dial an outside number, accept incoming, calls history, transfer, merge and park. So you have all the things for the Teams calls, whatever you do, maybe for the another vendor, I can say maybe Cisco, maybe Avaya, maybe Nortel. The one thing you can do for those like vendors, you can do it here as well on the Microsoft Teams, right? But to make a normal call, that will work just by entering the name of the person and you can make a call. But let's say you wanted to make a call to the outside world, to the PSTN. You wanted to review and filter your calls. interpreter. That means you can check it here. So once you click on this calls tab, you can see it up here. Type a name directly. Let's say I wanted to make a call to the info team. I can make this one like this. And if you have like say 15 calls, 20 calls already received, then it will show it up here in the history. You wanted to see missed incoming voicemail, then you can just filter it out like this. And if you have any voicemail, it is also showing up here in the tab, like this person called you and he left a message for you, and you can directly play it up here, right? But now next thing would be, let's say you wanted to make a call to the outside world, to the PSTN world, but you can't do it because you do not have a dial pad here, right? You need a dial pad for that. Okay, so before getting the dial pad, you need to assign the particular number to this particular user so that he or she can make a call to the outside world, right? To assign a number, you can use Microsoft Teams Admin Center, you can use Microsoft Teams PowerShell, right? You can add a PowerShell. You need to assign the policies as well, actually, right? Before the policy, I can say you need to check whether you wanted to do a direct routing or a Microsoft calling plans, or you wanted to take operator connect, right? Let's say you are using the direct routing, so you need to do all the configuration on the Microsoft Teams Admin Center for the direct routing, right? And then you need to assign the policy, you need to enable the enterprise voice, and you need to assign the particular number, and then this dial pattern would show up here, and then you will be able to make a call from your Microsoft Teams to the outside world. It says manage your speed dial group or manage call notification. That is what you can do, like this one. Speed dial group, you can create it up here, add a contact to this group, right? You can use this option for the speed dial. Then this one, start calls, dial an outside number, accept incoming calls, call history, transfer, merge and park. It's just the normal things what you can do. Overview, it says hide chats and delete message, hide. This is just the normal things what you can do: hide, search on hide, mute or unmute, delete a message. You can set up a delegate to take your calls also. And like here, you have this one. You have the forwarding options. Don't forward all the calls. You have forward to voicemail options, and in the you have more settings as well for the calls. Like here, call answering rules. Calls ring me, or you wanted to forward your calls. If unanswered, you wanted to send to the voicemail, or you wanted to do nothing with the call. Voicemails, it will show in the calling app with audio playback. You can configure the voicemail. You can even configure this ringtones and all other things, right? Okay. After that, we do not have anything. It's all get completed, right? So I hope you learned something from this video. I just gave you a brief, or I can say a basic idea about the Microsoft Teams, how it works, or not, I can say how it works, how we can use it as an end user. You can create the teams. Everyone can create a team. You can create the channels. You can check about all the configuration on the channel, on the particular chat, on the one-on-one group chat. You can add an app. You can add like a YouTube app. That's what I showed it to you. You can even share the files among your teammates. You can share files one-on-one. Those files will get added to the SharePoint or OneDrive. You can even make a calls directly by just entering the name, right? So this is what this lecture was all about. In the upcoming lectures, I'm going to discuss about in much more detail related to the Teams Admin Center. Like what all are the policies we have, how we can add the users, how we can assign the roles, how we can assign the license. So I'll discuss about all the things in my upcoming lectures, right? So next thing, if you want to schedule some time with me, you can go to this link, topmate.io/technical win. So I hope you really like this video. So please hit like, share, and subscribe my channel, and please press the bell icon so that you will be able to get all the notifications of all my upcoming videos. Thank you.